Hello and a warm welcome to each and every one of you. You're with me, Pick Brain, here today on Times Now as we welcome you to the 2020 season of Tata Crucible for Campuses. We unfold this journey from a fantastic city, a city which has amazing institutions when it comes to higher education, Indore. Here today with us are 6 remarkable finalists as we unfold yet another edition of Tata Crucible to all of you. We sure hope you enjoy watching this over the next couple of weeks as we begin this journey at Indore, introducing you to our 6 remarkable finalists here. We're going to be playing out and celebrating a 4.0 environment, something that the world is talking about at an industry level. But at an institution level, we're bringing out 4 elements of life which are extremely important for us to progress in a 4.0 world. As we do that, we have 2 attempts on the buzzer across the questions that I have lined up for them. 50, the value of a right answer, minus 50 if they get it wrong. So if we are ready to get started with the 2020 edition of Tata Crucible for Campuses, it's time for us to pick action on the first frontier where we celebrate innovation. We call it ahead of the curve. Here it comes. If you're ready, here we go. The first one on your screen, pioneering in the world of advertisements, whose campaign is this? Celebrating mechanization of agriculture in India was this company. On my left, they're going for it, is IIM.
I'm just guessing, is it Mahindra?
Minus 50. Is there a second attempt? No one making a second attempt. Well, celebrating the mechanization of India was Tata Steel. Any tractor you buy has one steel, Tata Steel. Tricky one for the first one as we go to the next one. Hands on the buzzer. Here we go. Originally framed by Merrill Flood and Melvin Treasure while working for Rand Corporation. This is a pioneering model which was used in many real-world situations. What are we talking about? I am on table 6.
Prisoner's dilemma.
Put your hands together, plus 50. The next one coming up on your screen. Here we go. Taste the Feeling is something they introduced in 2016. It replaced a platform of happiness. 50 if you get it right. I am on my left.
Coca-Cola company.
From open happiness to taste the feeling, plus 50. Well played. The next one is a lateral thinking question. Take a look and watch this one. On table number 6, I am taking a shot at it. Overall answer.
I think this is Wimbledon. Because maybe strawberry is provided by Hugh Low Farms. Probably Rolex is the partner of Wimbledon. So I'm guessing it's Wimbledon.
Outstanding. Plus 50! Ladies and gentlemen, early days here today at the Indore final. But we need to take a very quick break. On the other side, I'll show you where the teams stand. Stay with us. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching the first of our series in the 2020 leg of Tata Crucible for Campuses, this time from Indore. Before we move any further, a very quick first look at the scores. We move to the second frontier of our battle on a second element in 4.0 that's extremely important: analytics. You need to frame answers from the data that's thrown to you. From data to answers. Here it comes. Scoring pattern remains the same. Questions on your screen, starting with this one. Who co-authored this book? They've gone for it on table number 5. Bridgetal Nation.
I'm going with Bhaskar Bhatt.
Minus 50 on Bhaskar Bhatt. Someone's giving it a shot. On table 6 they are.
Is it Nandan Nilekani?
Minus 50. Well, Rupa Purushothaman is the answer that I was looking for. Teams finding slippery terrain on the early rounds. As we move to the next one, on your screen now. Even without my saying anything, he's gone for it. What do you make of this?
So this company is Church and Dwight. They own Pepsodent and Close-Up in US.
You got to give me a slightly better answer. Arm and Hammer.
So basically they also have a brand named Trojan, which is the largest selling condom brands across the world.
Minus 50. Question to the teams. Invented in 1946. The inventors created it in the kitchen and sold it in paper bags. Used as an important ingredient to be included with food. What did Arm and Hammer give the world? Someone's taking a shot. On table number 3, IIPS.
Common salt.
Minus 50. Common salt wasn't invented. Salt was available for the world, so minus 50. The answer, ladies and gentlemen, baking soda. As we go to the next one, hands on the buzzer. Here we go. The market for lemons. Quality uncertainty and market mechanism is a very well-known paper that was authored. What is the context of the word lemons in this title? He's taking a shot at it. Go ahead.
So by lemons, it means the bad quality goods, not the original ones or the impure goods. Duplicated goods is basically there is no way to keep a check. Basically the quality, let's suppose the second hand cars which are being sold, there is no way to check the performance of the vehicle before buying it.
No way to check before buying. Plus 50. As we go to the next one, hands on the buzzer on your screen. Here we go. It is a proposed free trade agreement. India walked out of this agreement. What am I describing? I am on my left.
It's RCEP, Regional Comprehensive Partnership.
So what is E?
Economic.
Perfect. Plus 50 to them. Put your hands together. Good answer to give. Here's the next one. Hands on the buzzer, on screen, now. His name?
Tiffany. The holding company is LVMH now. So he is Charles Tiffany for the Tiffany jewelry.
Plus 50 to IM. Put your hands together. Cracker of an answer. Here's the next one. On your screens, now. These were Tata trucks. Who did they make it with? When the Tatas introduced their trucks in India, it was called Tata Dash. Someone's giving it a shot on table number 5, IIM.
It's Volvo.
Minus 50 on Volvo. Nobody? The answer that I was looking for was Benz. It was called Tata Benz in those days. The partners with the Tatas for creating phenomenal trucks for India's roads. As we go to the next one, hands on that buzzer. Here we go. The brand was originally developed by Revlon. The key to the brand was it left no residue after rinsing. Hence the brand got its name. In 1991, Revlon sold this brand to Johnson & Johnson. They're taking a chance, I think. Yes?
Clean and clear?
Yes.
Your skin would be clean and clear. Put your hands together. Clever. Here's the next one. On your screens now. It's a book called De La Moneta. It's believed to be one of the world's old documentations, written way back in 1751 by Ferdinando Giuliani. It's a book which is considered the first to bring out the theory of what? On my right, I am taking a shot at it.
Double entry bookkeeping.
Minus 50. Nobody taking a chance. Someone has. Go ahead, guys. What does it speak about?
Money.
Money. The way money operates across the world. Beautiful answer. Beautiful answer for a 50. Here's the next one on your screen now. It gives you a two-word answer to something that we all usually buy. Technically, it's concentrated hydrophobic liquid containing volatile chemical compounds derived clearly from plants. Therefore, these are known as volatile oils or simply as oil of the plant from which they are extracted. Collectively, what do we call this genre? Yeah, they're going for it on my right.
Essential oils.
Essential oil became
important.
essential. Put your hands together for that. Well played for a 50. Here's the next one coming. Hands on the buzzer. Question on your screen now. Which country has developed a method to convert jute fiber into biodegradable plastic? Go ahead.
It's Bangladesh.
Superb. Superb quizzing. I want a very specific answer. Careful. Can look easy. On your screen. Here we go.
So this is Byju's. They are the sponsors of Indian cricket, and he is the founder of Byju's, Ravindran Byju's. And Tutor Vista, I think there is, it must be a collaboration or joint venture something, or must be a subsidiary. The answer is Byju.
What is CZ? Chan Zuckerberg. Chan Zuckerberg, Zuckerberg's wife Priscilla Chan, she's an important investor, but plus 50. Put your hands together for that. Plus 50. Two fantastic sections of quizzing done here today. We're going to move into the next frontier, but before we do that, we need to take a very quick break. On the other side, the scores and the final frontier of the Indore final. Stay with us. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for us to take you through the next frontier. You're watching Tata Crucible here today on Times Now. But before we move any further, a first look at what we call the Crucible Quotient on your screens. Here it comes. As we move into the third frontier, it's time for us to celebrate leadership, but leadership by showing the way. Here it comes. Hands on the buzzer. Scoring pattern remains the same. On your screen, here it comes. The Tatas sold the rights to a magazine to Living Media or the India Today group. Which magazine was this that the Tatas had a rights with?
Fortune magazine.
Minus 50. Minus 50 on Fortune. I am on their right.
So the answer is Reader's Digest.
Put your hands together. Oh, beautiful quizzing. As we go to the next one on your screens now. Which artist? They've gone for it on table number 6.
Yeah, so this is Banksy from England.
Brilliant. Oh, brilliant. On your screen, here's the next one now. It's a flower that has many meanings. In that country, It stands for magnificent. It also explains essentially winning beautifully. It also represents, according to them, China in action. Yes, they're going for it on my right.
Lily.
Minus 50. In India, this brand, whose logo essentially represents this flower, has been known for their technological solutions.
Wipro.
I said China. Minus 50. The logo of Huawei is actually this flower that is on your screen. As we go to the next one, hands on the buzzer. It's one brand that opened up a huge category in the world. On table number 2, they've gone for it in a flash.
Visa.
Visa as an idea of franchise. Put your hands together for a 50. As we are going to move into the final frontier of our game here today, and that is perhaps going to make all the difference to this final. Smart decisions on the go. Here it comes. Six questions. I'm going to read out the questions one after the other. While reading the questions, you can take a smart decision to hit the buzzer while I am reading the question. In doing so, you're stopping me saying, that's enough, I know the answer. You get it right, you get a plus 50. You get it wrong, I continue reading the question for the benefit of the remaining teams. All right? 2 attempts, 6 questions, starting with the first one. It's a Persian word that was originally used for a contractor, a writer, or a secretary. It was later adopted by the Mughal Empire and British India in native languages, which went on to represent teachers of various subjects. Yes?
Munshi.
Plus 50. Fantastic. Here's the next one. Hands on the buzzer. It has its roots in the oil crisis of the 70s. Whittingham was working to develop methods aimed at leading to a fossil fuel-free energy technology. In the 80s, on table number 2, they're giving it another shot.
Lithium-ion batteries.
Perfect! As we go to the next one, hands on the buzzer. Here we go. The right to know is part of common parlance today. However, it was this entity that made people talk about it by making it its objective. The creation, which was a website, said Dash will accept restricted and censored material.
WikiLeaks.
Plus 50! 3 questions remaining. Hands on the buzzer. The first packet was sent on October 29th, 1969. This packet pioneered the understanding of the world on operating what was called packet switching technology. Go ahead on table number 6.
The internet?
Super. Here's the next one. The name of which chemical element comes from the Latin word for charcoal? He's gone for it.
Coal.
I wouldn't say charcoal then. Minus 50. You've gone for it on table number 5.
Carbon.
Brilliant. Well played on carbon. Final question. The name of which friend of Odysseus is used to refer to someone who, like Odysseus' friend, came with experience, is normally trusted as an advisor for someone who comes with enormous experience.
Mentor.
If you get it right, you're forcing a tiebreaker. You get it right. Oh, what a final! As we go into a tiebreaker in the very first episode of Tata Crucible for 2020 that we are bringing to you, Two teams from IIM, Srisha and Shashwata on my left, with a phenomenal comeback, Shreyan and Ansh on my right. One question at a time. You get it right, you win the quiz. You get it wrong, you congratulate the other team. All right, here we go. Among the many things that this group is proud of producing in India, on their website they proudly carry that perhaps the proudest among everything that we gave India is India's first election ballot box. Which company in India did this? They're going for it on my left.
This is Godrej because of the safety.
Godrej.
Safety of the ballot is important, so probably trusted Godrej with the creation of ballot boxes.
To create ballot boxes for India. Yeah. Fantastic! Moving to Hyderabad from here, Srisha and Shashwata. Put your hands together for them. As the Tatas celebrated 150 years and dedicated themselves to the next 150 for India and the world, one of the other things they celebrate is about youth leadership. Here today with us is one such young leader. He heads the finished leather business as its head of operations from Tata International Devas. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome on stage Mr. Ashish Jha.
It was a wonderful quiz. What we learned today was we need to be consistent and we need to be pure in our approach towards everything in life. And the unique identity of a quizzer is curiosity. And this curiosity has taken the Tata Group to all these years into greater and greater journeys. And I hope that all of us take our curiosity together in a consistent way, in an entertaining way, and take forward greater strides for the country. Thank you.
35,000 to them as runner-up, Shreyan and Ansh. Fantastic game here today. And as champions from Indore, Srisha and Shashwata. After that remarkable final where Srisha and Shashwata go in from IIM Indore into their zonals, we will be back with you a week from now. Yet another set of finalists, yet another city. But all that a week from now. For now, from me, Big Brain, from all of us here at Times Now, you were watching Tata Crucible. Good evening and goodbye.